Onésime Lamotte, the Calèche driver, is a man with a mission. He rises early to a new day of adventure and speaks confidently to his assistant of the conquests ahead. Oh yes, a traveler must have provisions. Such is Madame Lamotte's role in the daily ritual, provider and counselor. And as she bravely yawns away the last webs of sleep, her hero is off to his exploits. Onésime's early morning optimism is boosted still further. For is it not a fine thing to be an envied figure, even in one's own neighborhood? Onward then, toward the upper town. And finally onto the square, starting point of endless explorations among the challenging network of old Quebec's historic avenues. Well, there is competition, yes, but Onésime has all the quiet confidence of an old trooper. The ancient carriage is scrubbed and polished till it glitters like a sword. And it's a fine day indeed for the trade, when a good-humored sun attracts young and old out into the open. Ah, tourists, and quickly spotted too by Onesime's expert eye. A rather delicate parcel, but they'll be handled, one may be sure, quite properly and efficiently. The famed city has no secrets for the Calèche driver. Give him an audience, what's more, and he'll conjure up the romantic past like some miraculous phonograph record of historic marvels. But audiences, alas, are unpredictable. Down then with the fragile cargo, lest it disgrace both calèche and driver. Most unpredictable. Now to start over again, patient from experience. Ah, but what is this we see? A group of pilgrims from a nearby shrine. Here's a carriage load of clients worth competing for. Disillusion. The Calèche driver's urgent and informative descriptions must compete with a tide of frivolous chatter. This they do to Onésime, whose mission it is to reveal the secrets of his beloved city to the uninitiated. There are men who choose, while others are chosen. Such is the price one must pay for greatness. Yes, Onésime, some feelings are best to remain unspoken. students now. In youth, there is poetry. An attentive audience at last. Onesime weaves his spell. On the right, the governor's house. Further down, the seminary. Now the basilica, the convent, and the university. The past is reborn, the future predicted. And so down the alleyways of history with Professor Lamotte, university at large. Onesime relives the great battles of the past. Words gush from his lips, resounding, awe-inspiring. Here the powerful Murray, haughty British general, was brought low by the dauntless French knight Lévis. Here weakness overpowered strength through desperate courage. Can't you hear the clash of arms, the fury of slaughter, the fever of victory? Blood flowed here in scarlet streams. Ignoring past glories for such fleeting conquest. And so the Calèche retreats at the end of yet another day, its mission only partly fulfilled. Tomorrow, perhaps, Onesime will capture an audience worthy of his learning and his eloquence. While there is faith, there is hope.